have been hardening off my indoor plants for the last 2 days. Today is day 3 and oh my goodness, I have so many trays, you guys. It's crazy. I actually started on a Saturday because I knew that my family, my 2 teenagers and my husband could help me. So that was easier. Saturday and Sunday was easier. But today they went to work, they went to school. I had to do it all by myself. And I was like, nope, this is not gonna work. So I decided that today they're going to stay outside overnight and for the rest of the days, but I am not just going to leave them out on their own on their 3rd day. Normally this process of hardening off takes quite a while, and that could range from a week to 10 days depending on how many hours you leave them outside for the first few days, or how often, how cloudy, how sunny, all of that. So normally it takes me about a week or 10 days or so to taking them out, bringing them inside, all of that. And I think this is my 3rd year. This is the year that I have had the most seedlings to deal with. So I am going to help myself, and I am going to build. I actually already had it set up, but I am going to put together a hoop house using PVC pipes. These pieces are 10 feet long. I am going to cut them about, I don't know, maybe 9 feet, mainly because of the plastic that I'm using is not as wide. So I have this whole bed is pretty long, and I am going to try to fit as many trays in here as possible. I do have a couple of spaces at the end where I need to set up my clamps. I have galvanized 1-inch clamps that are on the inside of the bed, and that's where basically the hoops are going to be going in. I'll show you how that works in a minute. But basically I have all of these pieces. I'm going to cut them short. These are 10 feet long. So if I was to put these as whole as they are, my plastic that I'm going to be using is greenhouse graded. It's very thick, so it's only 10 feet wide. So I want to have enough on the side to cover or to tie it down. So I'm going to cut this short, a little bit short, maybe 8.5 or 9, and that way I have extra plastic on the sides to work with. And basically I have my seedlings right now out getting morning sun. It's a beautiful day. It's supposed to get up in the 70s, and the lows tonight is only about 57, 59. So it's the perfect night for them to be outside under cover. And after that, I am just going to be opening and uncovering the hoop house. It's going to be a lot easier just moving the plastic around, uncovering or putting it back in, than to having to take all of my trays outside. And this is basically how the PVC pipe goes here. I will have another clamp on the other side of the bed, and basically I'm just going to gently curve the PVC pipe, bend it so that it goes in on the other side, and that's just basically going to create a hoop. So this is basically my cheap DIY hoop house that I am going to use for finishing hardening off. Like I mentioned, I have way too many trays, but it's a lot easier for me to deal with just flipping this plastic like this. And I am using these clamps that easily hold the plastic in place. So in the mornings, I can just come in, open this up, let them air out. If it's cloudy, I can literally just remove the plastic all the way to the other side. Super easy, you guys. Hopefully it makes sense what I'm doing here, but these guys will be here. I only have 4 trays left that I couldn't fit here, but 4 trays, I can deal with those better than having all of these trays, taking them outside one by one. So I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. If you have any questions, let me know. I'll try to add links to everything that I'm using here. 1/2 inch PVC pipes, 1/2 inch clamps, regular clamps, greenhouse graded plastic, and that's about it. I hope that you guys enjoy it.